time.
That's what I'm saying.
And a lot of like,
but I feel like that sometimes. That's how I feel like that's how you feel sometimes about me a little bit. Like
you want to slap you? No, I don't never.
Like something. Like, I mean, like
I respect you. You my brother.
Not slap you, but have
I'll punch you in the face.
No.
I'll punch you in the face. We can do that. That don't mean I don't love you.
No, I'm saying
punch my face back. We get right in there. Slap you. I respect you too much for that.
No, what I'm saying, the point I'm saying is sometimes we be in here, be a little tension, and then it'd be like you was waiting for something to happen so we can have an argument or altercation.
It might have been that.
I ain't saying I'd be a slap, but it might be like, yeah, like I was waiting for this. Like
it might have been that. Sometimes that's what men go through.
Yeah,
that's men things. My mom told me before, man, if you got two friends, man, peace be upon her soul when she passed. If you got two friends, right?
Yeah.
And these two friends grew up from the same box. Everybody like to say the same box, childhood friends, whatever you may want to call them. And they grew up, and these two friends never had a contradicted. Never. Not he didn't contradict him. He didn't like something that he said. They always been everything, no arguments, nothing. Somebody dick eating somebody. And people like to use the word, and that's dick eating at its finest. Somebody is doing that at an alarming rate. At an alarming rate. You mean to tell me in 40 years that I ain't say nothing that you didn't disagree with or make you mad, vice versa? That you ain't say something that we just went through life just ha, yeah, bro, yeah. Ain't nothing never come about. Somebody is doing some de-eating right now at an alarming rate. Would y'all agree?
There's always going to be some type of, it got to be some type of discussion or disagreement, but it has to be respect there. So where though it doesn't go or escalate into something that's, going to hinder your relationship permanently. But shoot, man, we fight, man. It has been going on for years. I mean,
yeah, see, but we grown, man. We don't do that. Like grown man.
No, we're not fighting. We might argue.
Argue. Yeah, that ain't no might about it. That goes on every other day. But fighting, I'm not fighting. Like, come on, we grown, man. Ain't to the point. What can you do to me that cause me to want to punch you?
Yeah,
man, come on, man. Like that'd be total lack of respect. Everything, man. I ain't never loved you.
Yeah, it ain't that deep. Especially you, my homie. But I'm just talking about like person in the street might be like, man, like. They may not like you for whatever reason. And then something happens between you and them or somebody that's close to them. And they may be like, I was waiting for this. Because I've heard people say that.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah,
I was waiting for him to say something. Now I'm on his line. You hear that so much. People will do that. And it doesn't make it right. It's just like, so you had something in your heart this whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
I might have been feeding you, taking care of you. And something happened, you like, man, I was waiting for the incident to happen between me and you so that I can just show my true colors, how I really feel.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about sometimes, like, because it could be a misunderstanding in prison and outside of prison, whereas though something happened, whereas though a person may slap a person, but then later on feel like that it was wrong, I shouldn't have did it. Because the person, whatever happened wasn't even worth it. Is it any turning back? Or you go apologize? My bad, I mean slap.
No, man, hell no. How you gonna apologize for slapping a man? And then the person that take the apology is a cold-blooded cat.
No, it's cool, man. It's cool. Ain't about
He
nothing.
like, man, I deserved that joint, man. That ain't about nothing, man.
Yeah, you out of pocket.
You cold-blooded coward, man. You cold-blooded. This man slapped you here in your face a day later or 20 minutes later. Like, yo, bro, I wasn't thinking right, man. You know I'm going through that with my girl and all that, man. I apologize.
I'm a slap. If I ain't slapping back, it ain't gonna get. I'm not trying to hit none of that. Nah. But this is what goes on. This is just the life behind the prison wall, and sometimes it happens on the streets. Now, we get a lot of stuff, a lot of other questions. Like it's a lot of the young boys, right? Who facing, a substantial amount of time, right? Mm-hmm. They out here breaking law, and a lot of them is becoming arrested. A lot of them gonna go upstate or go to these, these big time prisons where there's a lot of guys up there. What's the you said young? What's the give me you'll say 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. How many out of 10 these young boys you think is going upstate? How many of them you think will stand firm up in upstate?
You mean stand firm?
Stand firm, like if they get slapped, they gonna fight back.
Man, a lot of these kids ain't never been punched in their face. Out here on the street as a young man, and I'm not trying to grind the young boys up, but it's the fact. A lot of them don't know what a real street fight look like. They came into the game, once they got to the age of understanding and all that, they think I ain't doing no rumbling. A lot of them ain't never been in a rumble, man. So now this cold shower, which is the jail, has come to you, and you in there, and a nigga just punch you. Boom! They don't even know how to take that. First thing is flight. Whoa, that joint was crazy. Nobody want to get punched. That hurt. Nobody want no pain nowadays, man. They want everything easy, man. Everything easy. That's why nobody want to fight. Nobody want to get knocked out. Nobody want to get no fat eye, no busted lip. I don't mind it. Bring it my way. You gotta. One thing about mom too, she told me you gotta bring ass to get ass. So just think. You think you gonna get my ass without bringing your ass? Yeah, think about that.
Yeah. A lot of people, like you said, they can't really fight. So they was out here. Like you said, it's easy to aim a gun and squeeze the trigger.
Yeah, it don't take no heart, no nothing to do that, bro. You got people out here shooting kids by accident. It don't take nothing to do that, bro. What is it called? What they call it? 2 pounds or 5 pounds of pressure to pull that trigger? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gun triggers are so easy. Oh yeah, and then now, not 9 out of 10 with these guns they got now, you just squeeze the trigger one time and the whole clip empty.
Yeah, 25 of them.
You'd hit the person, 15 times. So you done committed a murder, and you about to do life in prison, for a 15-second situation. It's going to end your life.
Definitely.
Once again, a lot of these young boys, or people out here breaking law, they get up there and get that time. What is some of the most emotional? You ever seen a man like real emotional about his time?
Yeah. Seen a couple dudes come back, man, and just be they pull themselves away from the crowd, like they secluded now. They don't know how to even cope with it. They don't even know how to digest it. Imagine you 24, 25 years old, going to federal court, coming back up with 600 months.
Dang.
You don't even know what that is. You just know it's a lot of time.
Like, my situation, what I've been going through over the last couple of days, right?
Yeah.
How do you know how we have conversations about certain things and talk about stuff, right? Another inmate, can you console somebody who's going through something like that and y'all in the same situation?
Yes. You only can console. The only time you can console if you've been through it yourself. If you haven't been through it, you would never understand what that means. That's like somebody, losing a family member in jail and you have it. And you coming to him like, it's gonna be okay, man. You can't console him. All you can do is keep your distance, and if he needs something, be there for him. But all that you trying to rap, like, what the hell can you tell him to make it better?
Yeah.
You only gonna enrage him by saying the wrong goddamn thing. So me, what I would do is, if I haven't been through that, like, motherfucker lose a son in jail. We in jail. His 7, 8-year-old boy got shot in the street. Yo, it's gonna be cool, man, because you mean it's gonna be cool? My son just died. How the hell can you console that, bro?
Yeah, you can't say it's gonna be cool. You gotta stay away from that.
Sometimes the best consoling is silence. You can still be there.
Yeah. I would just answer their question. I would answer the question that they asked me.
Yeah, exactly.
But that way,
or you trying to be all joke just to comfort him.
Don't worry about it, man. It's gonna be all good. Nobody really try to hear that. You come to them and
Mean just became a.
Shout out to Mean 2115, man, for becoming a member. Thank you, man.
Everybody,
appreciate it.
Y'all got Little Woody right after this. Little Woody is coming up right at a full episode for all the members. Little Woody is right up after we're done this live today. So again, y'all getting a double bubble today.
Yeah, y'all have a good day to
Y'all having too much fun today. The right kind of fun though.
Yeah. But then certain situations where, like I said, time, losing a loved one, losing the parent, those things can be really difficult. Can be difficult on individual going through it, and then they may need some type of support. Like you said, them guys, they separate themselves from the pack.
Exactly.
So that makes the burden harder to try to deal with because you're dealing with stuff by yourself.
Exactly, but you become numb to a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You still could deal with it, but you just don't want. In jail, you don't want to be like a pooty part, a party pooter. Like, you come up, you just got an attitude. You don't want to be all that. So you take, like, a lot of men like to keep themselves to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say your celly could become your best friend, because that'll be the one that you unload it all on. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah, y'all. So y'all got to make sure that y'all understand, those out there listening, to stay free and focus and be mindful of your decision making. And make sure that you are also there for those who are in jail. For sure, because
if y'all got any
they
loved
need
ones
you.
in there, man, family, friends, loved ones, whatever you may want to